What's up, guys? So I'm gonna do a collective message. This weekend I'm gonna work on fire signs or earth, but I think I'm gonna do fire signs. Also, if it does resonate, please let me know in the comments or like and subscribe. This is just gonna be a general message, just to let you know it may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, it's not your message. Please leave it for people here that need to hear the message. All right. So we're gonna do an oracle card, and then I'm gonna do zodiac signs and do a tarot spread. I'm gonna try to cut it down as much as possible, so that way it's not too long. What's the oracle message for the collective? Apollo's getting big. He was so small when I first got him, and now he's slim, but he's gaining a stomach. All this cat does is eat. He looks weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Manage to be glad. We're going to take that one. There was two other ones, but we just going to stick with one. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Collective, you may not be in the best position right now. Somebody's house, I don't know. This is just coming in now. Your house might be going underneath construction, or maybe something is going on with your house. Okay, something with the pipes. You may have to do a lot of work within your house, and right now you may feel like it's not the best condition for people to be coming over or living in. Okay? Or maybe you're in a situation where you're possibly moving, okay? That was one collective message that I had a few days ago, last Sunday, is that people are going through a certain transition. It may not be a physical move, but I do know what some people from the collective, you're possibly transitioning or moving, okay? This could be with a move, or maybe you feel like you have to move. Okay, so somewhere a condition, a living condition, is not up to par for some of yous. You're not happy, okay? But along this journey that you're going through, this, it's only temporary, okay? You may be feeling stuck or sad, or your anxiety is starting to get to you because of some type of condition. Create your own happiness. You need to learn how to create your own happiness while you're going through a certain condition. I know things are going to be hard right now. Maybe you feel like it is hard. It might not even be hard. It might just be all in your head in a delusion. Okay? Somebody here is stuck. It is kind of like a delusion because your anxiety might be messing with your head. Okay? Not all of yous. Okay? But somebody here, your anxiety might be making you feel weird. Okay? These are animal. Hold on. Trying to get zodiac signs. Can I get some zodiac signs or life path numbers, please, Spirit? I just seen Gemini. You might be a Gemini or have Gemini placements. You might be a Cancer or might have Cancer placements. I'm seeing here that you might actually be a Cancer, though. Life path 33. You might be born in the year of the dog for the Chinese zodiac. You might be born in the year of the horse for the Chinese zodiac. You might be a Capricorn, okay? You might be born in the year of the tiger, possibly. This is not even, I went through this whole stack and separated. I don't know how judgment is here, okay? But it's here. I'm just going to pull this because judgment, somebody here is going through judgment. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but I'm getting here that it might be somebody. It's somebody's going through judgment. It's heavy. Somebody's going through judgment, possibly. That could be that may resonate for your tarot spread. Okay, so we're gonna keep it. 9 lives. We're gonna. That's not even supposed to be in there either. Listen, I separated these cards on Sunday. I don't know how these are in here. All right. Judgment and 9 lives. 9 lives is here, I feel, because you might have a cat spirit, okay? Cats. 9 lives for cats, okay? And somebody try to do, this is weird, okay? You might be somebody here that where people might be facing judgment, or it might be in a reverse where people have like thrown so much shade and hate towards you, possibly a spiritual warfare in some way where you're still standing. You might not be liked, okay? You might have a lot of people that don't like you, and that's okay, because listen, I don't have a lot of people that like me either, at least from what I know. All right, 9 lives. You might be born on the 9th or 1999, okay? You might be a life path 9. What's this judgment, okay? In the 9, like, what is this? You could be an earth sign. I did have Capricorn that came out. Remember that. The Empress card came out. All right. Right now, I feel like whoever you are, you're sitting in a pile of abundance right now. You're very independent, okay? You're accomplishing a lot of things by the end of this year, and maybe you didn't accomplish a lot during the beginning of this year, but right now I feel like you're going through a period where you are accomplishing a lot right now, and it's in like a short span of time, okay? There's some type of condition, possibly like a living condition, where you may have felt like people were trying to I feel like there's somebody, it could be an air sign, okay? There's possibly an air sign here that tried to ruin some type of condition that it could be a living condition, because you are somebody here that's stable and knows how to take care of themselves. All right, this is somebody here came in to steal some type of information or get information from you, whoever you are. All right, roles could be reversed. I do see here that roles could be reversed, but whoever this is currently going through a judgment because you are somebody here that's unstoppable. That's why the 9 lives is coming out. You may have housed this person or took care of them in some way. They were meant to come in because to distort some type of living condition for you. I'm getting here that if you are going through like some type of like if your house is going through some type of weird condition that you never experienced before, somebody is purposely doing something here to distort your living condition, but this could be past and it's just coming back up due to the fact that somebody here is facing judgment. So if it is past energy, somebody is now facing judgment for trying to create some type of distortion here and havoc in your life. And I feel like it's a living, possibly something that happened in your home. The reason why I feel like they're doing this is because you have a lot of abundance with the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? You may have just gotten a new job offer or career. Something is taking off right now, and this person is watching from a distance and trying to create some type of havoc, and they're using people in the process to do that, okay? Oh, well, something underneath here. I didn't even see that. We have the Page of Cups here. That was actually at the bottom of all this. In the midst of all this, you got somebody here from the outside that's looking at all of this stuff that's going on, okay? This is an individual, it could be a water sign, that is currently in your life that is watching things from the outside pan out. I don't know how they're watching this information, but this is somebody here that's in your life that really does care about you, and they know that this stuff is going on here. Okay? Like, the 3 of Pentacles, you might be, okay, so 23, 2, or 3. definitely some type of group collaboration to bring somebody down, all right? Two people here to bring two people down. It has to do in regards to whoever you are and possibly a water sign or somebody with water or earth placements. All right, but it was like a group collaboration here to make something fall, okay? Whoever these people are, they're not aligned, okay? And they're hypocrites. Tell you what's going on with you, but have everything in the world wrong with them, okay? These people don't see the bigger picture when it comes to things. That's why they're not aligned. They want to steal what you have, but can't work for shit because they want to steal what other people have. I'm getting here that somebody, if you are somebody, I'm getting here something with a house, okay? Somebody wanted to create a lot of instability within a home. And it was purposely. It was purposely for sure. You definitely could be a life path 33. We have 2 3s here. But 3 could be, that could be a number that is, relevant right now, okay? Because we do have 2 3s and then we have a 2. They definitely wanted to create some type of instability, all right, for you. I feel like you're getting confirmation when as much, whoever you are, I feel like you might be a feminine, okay? But you might be a masculine. These people wanted to create a lot of illusions, confusions with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay? So that way you weren't able to make money. That way your living conditions could be messed up here. It's falling now. Whatever plan that they had, it's falling because with the Sun card, you're still you. You're unbreakable. That's why 9 Lives came out, all right? You're unbreakable. Sunflowers, okay? You might like sunflowers. I don't know why that's coming out. You might love sunflowers. Something with sunflowers here. You might grow sunflowers or wherever you live, they might end up growing naturally wherever you are. There might be a field near your house that has one. You're going through some type of change right now. It's like a rebirth. And these are what people have never seen when it came to your energy. They don't like it. Just by the way, they really don't like it. Okay? There's a lot of secrets that these people hold. And you might... I feel like you're finding out that there's a lot of secrets when it comes to individuals here. They're intertwined with each other some way when it comes to, like, all right, so let's say that you have a certain home situation. You're very caring. You met somebody, right, along the way of your journey of being somewhere, a location. You housed this person or gave them some type of, like, you cared for them in some way. Along the way, I don't know what happened here, but it's like, they were purposely brought in your energy for a reason, and it could have been from somebody from the outside, all right? A lot of people from the outside, but all tied to possibly like 1 or 2 to 3 people, okay, I'm getting here. The Star. The Star is coming out because somebody you were in spiritual poverty before possibly. And with the Star here, people don't like that you are now tapping into this spirituality, or like you might be religious, but I'm getting here as spirituality. You're tapping more into your spirituality. These people wanted you in spiritual poverty. They wanted you down and out. Because they feel like they had some type of reason. They feel like they had a good reason for doing what they did, okay? This was orchestrated. This whole plot here. I'm getting. But it's all under one person specifically. Okay? That you was very close to. This person you was very close to. And you trusted this person. Like, this is not just somebody here that just walked in your life a few months ago. This person's been around for a little bit of time. You got the Hermit in the reverse. They try to stagnate you, okay? I'm getting here with the Hermit in the reverse. They try to stagnate you, and you possibly lost your way when you were dealing with all of this nonsense. Like, you weren't able to have a clear mind or a clear head, okay? Being around certain people, you felt withdrawn. While everybody was telling you that you were withdrawn, it was withdrawn for, you were withdrawn for a reason. 555 on the timer. Like, let's say that you're not typically the one to be alone. Okay, you always have somebody around you. You always have people around you. You started isolating yourself, possibly, but it was for a good reason, because you needed clarification being alone. Death card. You're done. The Death card is when shit's done, okay? It's the end of a cycle. And I get that this end of the cycle is a period for this year. It's a period for this fuck shit to be done, okay? You're changing. I feel like whoever you are, you're learning all the lessons that you need to learn by having certain people around you. And now you know who and who not to have around. Okay? You're transitioning. And when you're transitioning and you're stepping into a different timeline, things are going to start falling around individuals that you were once connected to. And that's exactly what's going on here with the Judgment. A lot of things that happened in the past is being brought up again. And things are going to start shedding, okay? Shedding, the light is going to start coming when it comes to the secrets that these people had. It was definitely group effort in some way to bring you down. And I'm getting here, it has to do with a home or the way that you was living or making money. I feel like it was all of it. And they failed miserably, because the only person that's still standing with a stack of money in their pocket is you. The only person that's still standing with a house and a car is possibly you. These people don't have nowhere to go or nothing to show for their ass, and you're still standing. So whoever you are, yeah, 9 lives. Okay? 9 lives. I've had this card for a while, just let you know. I've been seeing that this come up for a little bit for other readers, but listen, this 9 lives here, I've had this card for quite a while. Getting into something else, it was a group effort, possibly spiritually, to get you out as well. I don't know if somebody did spell work. Like, somebody here was so intimidated by your strength that they needed to use possibly somebody here to crush you, run you over like a cat in the street, okay? You got a lot of cats in the spirit realm, I get here, for protection, okay? These people should have known better, I'm getting. They should have known better. This is supposed to be just a short message, all right? I told myself it was going to be a short message. I could keep going, but I don't want to keep going, because then we're going to get into some crazy shit, and I feel like this is all we need to know right now. It's your moment. 25 could be significant. You might be 25, or the number 25. You might be born on the 25th. It's your moment. You're waking up now. You're no longer sad, all right? You're starting to be more happy and flow with the universe. All right, flowers, significant here. You love all types of flowers. You possibly do, okay? Have them in your house all over. Sunflowers could definitely be significant, though. You possibly love them just as much as I do. All right, guys. Peace out.